So welcome to Short Film Critique, where we will be reviewing The Last Padawan by Rebel Pictures, directed by Jesper. I'm here with Francis. Hi Francis, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Okay, so let's get right into it. So, a short Star Wars story, fan film, The Last Padawan.
By Jesper.
Play.
Let's do this.
So we can see right there that they started with the opening Star Wars crawl like they do with the big movies. I think for a short film, people shouldn't do that because it slows down a lot the pace of the start. And for a short film, you want it to punch at the start. You want to grab your audience as fast as possible. In that case, they really wanted to bring a feel of Star Wars, I'm guessing. But I'm guessing most people don't care what's written there.
Oh, I know, I don't. I've read it, obviously, but yeah, I don't really care. And most of the time, it just came with stupid voices like, "The Padawan has made it to Diratia, where the crystals are hidden." Like, I can't picture it seriously. Never.
How much time has it been?
Too long. It's almost at the end of the crawl. See? We've talked a lot, and it's still not over.
So, 1 minute 30 seconds in, and we're not even started on the story. So I think they should have started there at 1 minute 40 seconds, cut all of that before, and give us the interesting shot. Where here you can see the shadow of the Star Destroyer covering the asteroids and giving some sense of power and of grandeur
To what's coming.
to what's coming. Yeah, it really puts some tension in the situation, and you're wondering what's gonna happen. And right away you go with a shot of the bad guy going over a hill
The hill, yeah.
with his red lightsaber lighting the good guy's face. And then you go back to him meditating in the wood.
Yeah, it was a great transition. That was a great transition and a good use of Jedi powers.
Yeah, it's like him having a vision of the future, and it gives a lot of tension to the start of the film. It pulls you in the story. That's a great way to have start that film. But then I think they lose a bit of that tension that they built up.
Okay, why so?
Well, the guy just had a vision of him dying, and he just goes to the pond and grabs some water to drink,
And he doesn't care.
he
one
walks
bit.
around in the wood. He doesn't look worried about it at all. There's nothing currently happening, and it takes a long time between that and the moment where action starts to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, they could have cut everything and get him ready. And that's it. Because actually, the most important part of that scene
and
is as simple as this: is that you want to see him use the Force.
that part where they have him use the Force, that's one of my pet peeves. When you see in a lot of short films people use the Force, you see their hand go like that, and then you see the object resisting their pull, and then it suddenly goes to their hand. I think the feel that they're going for is the same thing that Luke was doing in Empire when he pulled his lightsaber. But it's not the same situation. He's a Padawan that was trained at the temple and that had a master show him how to use the Force. So he would not struggle to pull a stick to his hand.
Yeah, that's true.
We get to this point where he finds someone strapped to a tree in the middle of the wood. What's wrong with that, in your opinion?
Well, first of all, he doesn't take off the tape.
Yeah,
Second of all, why would he be attached to a tree in the middle of the wood with nobody around? This is the first question I'm asking myself, and well, Yeah, well, I would worry. I would look around, see if, yes, there is someone else, like, around him at least, but he doesn't give a damn about it.
And where is the other guy hiding?
Well, yeah, there could, like, maybe they could have included a shot, like, to build some tension. The guy's getting close, he's trying to untie him, and then you have a shot from behind a tree, just a first-person view, just to show that someone is watching.
Oh, that would have been really interesting, having a shot, like a first-person view of someone watching.
Yeah, and that way you actually stress for the main character.
So next thing, he wakes up at their encampment, where he's tied up upside down.
Like, why the hell would they get through all that trouble?
Yeah, exactly. They tied up the other guy right side up, but now they're tying him upside down for some reason.
This has to be the worst catch ever! You idiots! He's a drifter!
And then you have the bad guys just arguing, just to give some expositions to the viewers.
Yeah, and that's actually the way I feel when I watch that kind of stuff. Like, he's been hired personally. Like, why would you hire someone like this personally when you have thousands and thousands of people working for you?
Now, look at this. This is worth something. This is what's going to make us rich.
And why
and
does he have to show the kyber crystal to these guys? They should know what's their job.
Like, I know, like, there is some saying where you need to explain stuff in a way to make sure that people understand it. But doing it this way is taking the watchers for stupid people. Like, it's way too in detail, and like, it's just like, why the hell would you do that? Why would you take out of the box this? Like, they know what's in the box. They found it with you. So why would you, oh, we need this here, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, we know. Like, it actually would have created some mystery to the box. If you would have just went to the box, we need stuff like what's in this box, guys.
All the nuts are untied? Gordo? I have a bad feeling about this.
Where is he hiding again?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Yeah, actually, they could, like, I understand that he actually he freed himself. He attacked the first guy because it was close. Okay, fine. But where did he hide?
3, 2, 1.
It's not like he had 5 minutes to hide.
You better not be fooling around, Gordo! You know, if I find you, I'm gonna kill you!
And why the hell would he scream to his own guy, if I find you, I'll kill you? This is a thing that is not clear. He doesn't look threatening at all.
No, he looks like he's kidding around.
Yeah. And now the second guy has disappeared. Oh shit, where
And
are
again,
you?
where-
And now he's worried. 2 guys disappear, he's worried. I would have been worried at the first one.
Yeah.
That he disappeared and I never heard it disappear. Oh, this part. He can't open a simple box. Simple box and he can't open it.
I really like this shot. It's well executed and it gives some tension to the story. It makes us worry about the character and wonder if he's gonna get through it.
okay, he couldn't open the box with his own hand, but now he dropped the box on the floor and the box opened itself. So how easy was it to open the box and you didn't get it? There are some like part that makes no sense in the script from a dialogue standpoint, where he actually tells him that he's weak and he's no threat, and in the end he's like, oh, you're so powerful but you don't use your powers.
So much power and afraid to use it.
One thing I don't like about his dialogue in the fight is that he's saying, "The Empire took everything from me," and he lists all that the Empire has taken from him. Like, if the Empire has taken everything from you, you don't have to list it out.
I've been running ever since the Republic fell. First with the clones, then the stormtroopers, and now you? The Empire took everything from me!
And let's be honest, like, I would have made the actor repeat everything. Because he does say, everything. Everything, everything. We can play that in loop.
The Empire took everything! Everything!
Awful fun.
But play it in loop, everything.
Now we're back to the part that you liked, how he tricked his adversary.
This is super smart. Like, you know that he is not as good a sword fighter than the
Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor. So he has to use his intelligence to beat him. And this is the best part. Like, he doesn't go to pull back the lightsaber right away. No. He's waiting, and he doesn't even do the movement. So it makes the Inquisitor think, okay, can he do it? So yeah, that was a really good ending to that fight scene. Very good.
And okay, so he wakes up, and the Inquisitor is still there.
Yeah. So we might think he's
Nobody in the 7,000 people in the Star Destroyer thought about, oh, where's the Inquisitor?
Yeah. Well, all the bad guys are stupid in that movie. You should, like, we've seen it with the other three.
And
now everything is perfectly aligned. The box is by the little diamond. I don't know how you call those.
Kyber crystals.
Kyber crystals. So yeah, they're all together, well packed, and there's a knife for some reason.
Why would there be a knife with kyber crystals and a lightsaber?
Yeah, I mean, like, they're looking for kyber crystals. They found a lightsaber. This is all. This is what's gonna give
sense.
them a payoff in the end. But
There's a knife.
there's a knife in it. I don't
Okay,
know.
and then he goes back to the body.
And he actually looked discouraged a little bit. Instead of going straight for it, like, he knows what he's gonna do. Like, he is now a Jedi. He certifies himself as a Jedi, and when he walks to him, he's not confident. He just look around like,
And he takes the lightsaber of the Inquisitor. I didn't catch that the first time.
He wants the crystal.
Okay, so this part I like the meaning behind it, where he cuts his braid off to signify that he's no longer a Padawan. And that makes sense. But at the same time, and he drops it on the Inquisitor's body. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but from the trailer of The Last Padawan 2, the Inquisitor is still alive.
Well, actually, he's still breathing there, and
Yeah,
that's
you can
probably why they made that shot. Yeah, I can't wait to watch the second one.
Yeah, the trailer looks amazing.
So there are a lot of questions unanswered, and we will get those answers on our next live filmmaking with the man himself, Jesper Tones.
Yeah, so Jesper, the actor, the producer, the director of The Last
FX
Padawan,
supervisor.
will be with us answering all of your questions and talking about his next upcoming short film, The Last Padawan 2.
And that will be a refrain for today.
So please make sure to comment under the video. How big a fan of Star Wars are you? Did you like The Last Padawan? And are you excited about The Last Padawan 2?
And don't be shy to also say what you think about Dylan's critique or mine. Like, we don't care if we're full of shit, we just want you to tell us.
Please make sure to like this video for the YouTube algorithm.
Thank you. Have a great day.